greatest sin. All right, so let me tell. All right, real talk. I spent all day yesterday, all day hard working, right? To make the setup look clean. Check this out. So like, I have lights behind me and such now. Look, cool backdrop. It isn't just like my bed. So yeah. However, I'm in a bit of a pickle. So I lazily lazily typesetted the chapter yesterday, right? Cause I'm like, yeah, I would do that. Lynn says she wants to come on stream. It's whatever, right? So I thought, cool, I can go do that. And yesterday she was supposed to come on. She had a test, whatever. Things happen, right? It's fine. It's supposed to come on today. She's like, yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. And then she says, I'm gonna go for a quick nap, but I'll be down there for stream. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm like, okay, cool. She's still asleep. And I think Sam will appreciate it. And hey, hey Luca, thanks for the really nice comments, man. Ouch. Oh man, how are you guys doing today? I was thinking about this. I'm thinking about doing some good old bullying. What's it called? IGTS it right now. What's it called? So talking to Fluggle, apparently Fluggle thinks that the translation is no good. Needs a lot of fixing, but it's what it is. I'm gonna straight up just call in. I'm just gonna straight up just call her right now. Maybe it'll wake her up. Maybe she might be grouchy. Maybe it's worth it. So 3, 2, 1. You started streaming the moment I went to prep lunch. Oh, I see. What are you making for lunch, man? The flugment, yeah. What does to be outside mean? Well, it means to be outside, no? Like, you're just outside? I think, yeah, no? I woke up before 12, so I'm winning, I'd say. Oh my god. That's so cursed. I remember that's right, like, the other day. You woke up around 12. Wait, what time is it right now then? Like 11 p.m., I think? So, bro, look at my message. If you win the bet, you'll be free to be outside. It means like outside of the what's it called, the countryside. Like they won't be like locked into like a little place that they're in. You could like further elaborate that if you want, but that's what it's trying to talk about with the context. We have in rice curry. I don't know if it's curry. Simple dish Slavs eat. I don't know if I've ever seen curry actually. Let me take a look at that. I'm curious. Let me like click buttons real fast. What does curry even look like? Straight up. Rice curry. Damn, that looks good. Oh man, wait. So it's like mixed rice essentially, no? Or is usually has like a little bit like porridge type of it. It's like half porridge, half rice. Looks good though, man. 11:11 making a wish. Oh, nice. Make a wish. What do you wish for, man? So you got rice, carrot, pumpkin spices, diced poultry meat. Dang, that sounds good. When am I gonna pee? Fucking. Well, no. All right. I think with the context, it makes sense, anyways. But yeah, anyway, so the idea here was to try to fix up this typesetting. So I guess I'm just gonna do that. Wing it. Cause she's kind of asleep, so it's kind of like fuck. Let me pull up all this stuff real fast. I think. Oh no. Well, okay, no, I do know. I know what I'm doing. It's all good. It's all good. There we go. Outside is totally unnecessary. You'll be free. What was the whole sentence again? It was, if you win the bet, you'll be free. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's unnecessary. I guess it sounds better without it. I was wondering though, right? So, until Lynn comes on, I'm pretty sure Lynn will. Should we look at memes? Should I like change the idea of the stream until Lynn's able to show up? Because I feel like me just trying to do things now kind of misses the whole point of like, oh, trying to get Lynn on over here. So then what do I do? However, I still want to, finish this chapter and then work on the next one. So maybe it's more of like a talking right now, chill. Yeah, talk about food, life. Actually, you know what? I remember the other day I did this and it worked out so nicely. Like conversation starters. Oh, I love this, man. So some deep conversation, man. Let's see this. Tell me your strangest glitch in the Matrix moment. Why do I feel like I've had those, man? I always feel like something with like deja vu. I get that like fairly often. Would that count like a Matrix moment, I suppose? Yeah, it's chat with chat time. Yeah, literally. I was wondering actually about having a different setup, which would be like more of like my camera and then like the window maybe a bit smaller or so it feels like more like a chat kind of a time, instead of me like off to the little corner in a little tiny little box. But yeah. What's the last book you read? I like to hear that. I wonder what Luca's read. Luca probably read like 18 books within the last live stream, man. I swear. My guy's non-stop reading. Last book that I read though, I haven't read it all. I'm just trying to do the anime challenge. It's kind of like, oh yeah, just watch a lot of anime. Try not to read like at all, and so I like just haven't read. So I need to like dig back memories from like over a month ago. I did read a little bit of this manga today though. It's called like Kawaii Kanojo-chan. I don't know why they use that name instead of calling it Cute Girlfriend, but Fluggle recommended it to me, so I decided to go take a look at that. And what makes it cool is it's come from Pixivia, so therefore it's not like an actual publisher with it. So therefore I can like ask for permission, be like, hey, can I translate this? And then it can be considered like quote unquote official. So I did, yeah, this challenge made by Brain Dead Folk, because I dig it. With the challenge of me like not being able to read for a month. It is kind of brain dead, but I guess not. Actually, I do wonder when the time's supposed to be for it, because granted, I am kind of hard failing it, but let's see. On the 28th, today, alright, so I have 8 days to get really good at Japanese. And then I'm going to take a test, like a reading test, and see, does watching anime with subtitles help your reading improve? Which would be very cool in my opinion, because I think it would. I have a strong feeling like it would. I know like all my friends are Japanese for the most part. I asked them about it and they're like, oh yeah, I just watch movies all the time. Or like my friend of mine, my old roommate, He's Brazilian, and he's like, yeah, not gonna lie, bro. Like, I can't stand reading books. I hate reading books. I just watch nonstop TV, and that's how I got good at English. That and pushing yourself. So he came to America, right? And he's like, yeah, just throw yourself to social situations, and like, if you look like a fool, it's like you have to go through it, you know? That legitimately might be my biggest problem. I'm like too nervous about looking like a buffoon in front of people. Will says would. Now with Japanese subs, it surely would. I remember you being kind of against it though. I remember I told you about Flow, you're like, no, it won't do, absolutely not, dude, you gotta read. Alright, Sinwolf says, my last book was the first volume of Welcome to the Demon School, Iruma-kun, because I just bought it yesterday. Hey, nice. What's that one about? Well, I guess this is about a guy named Iruma going to a demon school, but but how's it so far? Lucas says, it's best to do both since you expand vocab while seeing pronunciation. Yes, dude. I think not only that, but like also like comprehension. I feel like when you're watching something, it's much easier to like unconsciously like, build your comprehension compared to just reading. Cause a lot of times you'd be reading a book and it's like, I'm just seeing a bunch of words and like trying to piece them together. It's like, just doesn't go together. I was talking about anime as a whole. Watching anime won't do any good, but having subs is different. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense. I guess it makes a lot of sense. I'm actually wondering, for the meantime, man, I kind of want to show you my manga shelf, man, if you guys want to see some of that. Because I got some cool stuff in here. So, like, oh, man, actually, how could I do this? Because, like, I can't just throw my camera on there. I'm on a webcam, unfortunately. So I can't just, like, yoink it on over. Unless, could I go live on my phone? Could I just, like, end up changing the camera? No. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, I guess I was, like, bring some books from here that I think are pretty interesting. So, like, here, let me find some of my favorites. So, like, first off, right over here, we got the classics, man. Yo, we got the classics. The Heroines Despaired. I got all of it. Fun fact, I got this first, read through all of it, and then decided, oh, fuck yeah, I gotta translate this one right now, man. But by far the most degenerate part, man. The most degen shit in your life. So, let's see if I can move this out of the way. See all this right here? All 25 volumes of Kiss Sis, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing better than incest, boy. I even got over here. I decided to show off some of my favorite ones. We got right over here. We got Nagatoro because I like getting stepped on. What can I say, right? We also got right here Sisukon oni to Burakon imoto ga shoujiku ni nattara means if the Siscon brother and the Brocon sister were upfront with each other. So, more incest, of course. Oh my god. Let's see. That's what you guys saying. So the manga Sinwolf read was about a human boy gets sold to a demon by his parents and becomes a demon grandson. It follows the life of at his new demon school, hiding his identity as a human. That sounds pretty cool. I like that. I like that concept of it. I generally adore the series. I've been following it for like 5 now. Dude, nice. I gotta take a look into it then. Sounds like some like cool like slice of life, would you say? Oh, Fligo says no, this can wait. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just excited to show off the manga, my guy. Fuck. But yeah, I don't know how we can finish this. I don't know. What pages do I go on to? Yeah. See, one thing that sucks as well that I also need like Lynn in here for as well, right? Is the fact that if I go over here and look at these first pages, oh, everything's out of order. Jesus Christ. This is the one thing that sucks about having like so many different people work on a single project is like none of the pages are like together. They're all over the place. It's such a mess. But if I want to go fix something that like the other translator did, not I mean typesetter did, everything's different. Like if you look right here, if I want to change that text file, it's like, oh, you don't have this font, right? Thing is, I do. I have wild words, but it's like a specific version of it. Apparently, I just don't have, but I thought I did. Like I got 2 right here. I got 1 wild words right there. See that? And then it says, oh, CC wild words. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go get that. Got that one right there. It still don't work. I think it says it needs to be a regular or so. I only got Roman. I tried finding regular, and I just could not find it. So this is garbage. All right. Symbols said mostly slice of life. Oh, sorry. Most slice of life until shit gets real. I had 2 seasons of anime. Highly recommended. Dang, 2 seasons. Okay, that's how you know it's good. Oh my god, Fluck only had 2 hours of sleep, Spirit. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. I guess name a page for me to go on that you think we need to look over. Granted, all the page numbers are... Oh no, it's going to be terrible to upload. Look at this. Wait. Yeah, because this one starts at like 124, and then it's 474. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, like 494 doesn't even exist. What happened to that one? 4... Bro, there's no 494! Hold up. I can check out the Kindle app. Oh, also, one thing I want to mention, I think it's pretty cool, right? I'm working on my next video right now. Oh, that reminds me. Okay. I need to be very, very selfish right now. Very, very selfish. Bro, I really appreciate it. So, I uploaded a video, right? The other day. I'm like, man, I love this video. I love the idea of this video so much. I showed it on stream, right? I'm like, dang, this is a bomb-ass video, right? It got 7 views. How? And the other video I'm not even a fan of got over 5,000. That's garbage. That's no, that's the bullshit. So I'm like, all right. There's one thing that works with YouTube is sharing links, right? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over. Please, just click on. Just click on. You type in the comments L Leo, anything, please. I beg you. I beg you. And then maybe you might start getting pushed. It's crazy. Look, I never got something that bombed that hard. What? But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to rant about that real fast. Just for you, Blue. Oh, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. How do you expect it to be over? How do you expect it to be over 7 views? Previous private. Oh, it's privated now. See, it wasn't private before. I privated it literally before live stream, and then I decided, okay, I'm gonna re-upload this with it being like public. I think the thing is, I set it to be scheduled, and so I have an app over here. Check this out. If you guys want to like make YouTube videos and all this, pretty convenient. Called vidIQ, and so it tell you like keywords and all type of other stuff. The best time to go upload, right? And so it said yesterday, best time was 6 p.m. So I'm like, bet I'm gonna schedule it for 6 p.m. I upload it, nothing, nada. And so yeah, maybe the fact that we schedule it, maybe that might like ruin it, perhaps. I don't know. It's kind of whack. It's pretty crazy. But yeah. Flogo, what do you want me to take a look at again? Oh, that's right. Wait, hold up. I gotta take a look, see if any of this is like wrong. All right, so here we go. I have to look for this one image over here of like the brain. So she holds the brain, then she's like yelling. So 494 does not was 495, but it appears to be the same one anyways. Okay, cool. Some of this manga does that and it keeps tripping me up. Mega oof. It's telling me there's no views instead of 7. Okay, yeah, it's different. I decided to re-upload it. I re-uploaded it instead. Okay, I thought, okay, if I re-upload it, maybe it was like pushing it out to people suddenly, you know? Because usually whenever I upload, it will get like 1,000 or 2,000 views within that first hour. And then after that first like hour or hour or two, it's like flat lines. There's just nothing. There's a lot, so just go through them from the beginning. Right here, maybe like update this one, I guess. I'll just see if I can take a look at what you've commented on before. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh no. See, I don't know how to edit this text because like I don't have the font for it. I was really hoping Lynn might come in to save the day. Like, oh hey, I have the thing to install that font for. You know what? Here, I'm gonna send out a text. I'll be like, hey, yo, you got the thing? Like, hey, by any chance, do you have the thing to install your correct version of it? Therefore, I can edit text. There we go. I should have done that yesterday. Granted, I did spend like a lot of this morning just trying to go through it. I was digging through the trenches to go find it. So yeah, it wasn't until the 1926 experiment began. See, replace, I guess. And CC Wildwords. It's apparently what's supposed to be right now, but just like isn't. I guess it's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's not that big of a difference. I mean, you can kind of see it, but it's kind of like, it's not that big a deal. Oh well. You know what they say? It is what it is. Question: have anyone been listening to any new music as of late? Because I'd be so down for some music recommendations right now. Oh, this is gonna tilt me so much. It's like, oh, you forgot a period. I'm like, I didn't forget the period, man. A lot of times the other translator doesn't put down like periods in his notes, and usually I catch on to it, but I think now it's like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And I'm like, oh no! And now with this font, there's a lot to go through. Camellia. Best, send your favorite one. New? No, I see. See, I found some like good artists the other day because when I was working on all this stuff here, like I spent like hours setting all this up. So I just put on a bunch of music and I was non-stop listening to stuff. But you're here. I finally struck gold this time. Okay, yeah, cool. I just gotta put the period in there. All right. Sinwolf says, speaking of non-cookie cutter isekai, I've read one where a girl dragged into her game as the role of a hive queen, is still a human, and struggles a bit with being connected to the insects via the hive mind. That sounds crazy. What? Send a link to that one, man. What's the name of that one? That sounds really interesting. Fluggle song. Let's take a listen. I'm ready to get instant striked, but it is what it is. Nice. I think I've read that one. Is this popular? Oh wait, stream song. I was kind of like just wondering if I can just take a look at your guys' songs, you know, like why not? Someone's got energy, man. Shit, I wish I had this yesterday. I'd be like pumping through all the things I needed to do. Question. So like, what do you guys think makes a setup look nice? Like what like kind of what kind of decorations do you guys have that makes your guys' room look good? The only thing I can think of to add on to here is like, you see the small shelf right over there. I was thinking about having another LED but behind the bookshelf, so that way it'll illuminate that part a bit more, because I do feel like there's a drop off in light. I'm not vibing the song, to be honest. I'm sorry. I think maybe it's too hard for me. It goes too hard. Oh fuck. So I'll try hunting it down. I'm blanking on the name. Alright, take your time and take your time. Folks says he specifically makes songs for games and rhythm games. Oh, I gotcha. That makes sense. I can definitely see that being like insane in Osu. Oh, this is actually pain. Oh, it's called Her Majesty's Swarm. You know what? I want to take a look into that. Here, let me finish up this page. I want to take a quick read of that. The thing is, right, when it comes to like things from like Japan, I guess I could say, like mangas of late, it's either like good or it's like, I'm not sure how I put it. It feels like it's been done before. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really feel like it's very, very like common or so. Or it's like fucking unhinged. Here's some light. Novelist tracks without heartbeat. Okay, bet I'll take a look into it in a second. Sorry, I'm confused what you mean right here. I'm trying to read your messages. So we're thinking of pulling the plug on the whole thing after a few more runs. Okay, yeah, we don't need to explain all of it. I think what's it called? The translator sent like a note for me. Try to like, oh hey, this is what's supposed to mean by the way. What do you think of it or so? And now to just put it in. No, I deleted it all. Oh well, I can just. Nothing Control Z can't do. There we go. No, that looks terrible. Jesus Christ. There we go. That looks good. Alright, let's take a look at the song. Probably can't. This slice. It does say slice though. See that? It does say slice. I mean, it's an L and an I, but they're like the font puts them together so close. So like, it does make it a bit hard to read, I guess. It's, I swear to God. No, it's not though. It's not. Like I can see it. I can see it in my mind. It's like capital. It's all capital is the issue. All right, let's take a look at the song you sent. I'm gonna take a look at that manga. That sounds like a really interesting concept. So over here to like manga ducks. Her Majesty's Swarm. Oh, it's got gore in it. Okay, apparently it's unhinged. Dude, I really hate this. Sorry, it's kind of a side tangent. So, what language is this? Indonesian. Indonesian guy when he uploaded it, right? He put down the chapter in there, so now it's like, it's that one guy that's like a bit off. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, hold up. There's not up to date yet. Oh, I see. Dang, it's right at the end though. All right, let's take a look here. The birthing queen. So, awaken my child and embrace the glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Arachnean queen, the internal of the swarm that you have been created to serve me. It's like the sound right next to me. What is the sound? Huh? Oh. This music does not flow like the beginning of the stream at all. Like it's like low-key study music and just goes hard. I think I've read this one. Has everyone read this one? Is it that popular? Oh, I skipped stuff. Oh, right here. And so let's talk about a certain game, or should have been. She got like wrapped around by this like spider or so. A real-time strategy game that has 21 factions, completely a different world. It's called Arachnia. Also that I am Bugsis. That I last, but I can't remember. I can't remember the name of the game. It's been several years since I last played the game. A Paradox was popping. Is that they reincarnated as a hive queen? Yeah, hey, everyone knows this? Everyone. Am I that much out of the loop? Yeah, this is. I was trying to take a look at it. Cinewolf like explained it to me. And I'm like, that sounds unhinged. I need to read this. So I can't remember the name of this game. It's been several years since I last played that game. How many years has it been? I can't remember. In my lost consciousness, I suddenly noticed that. Okay, spider, scorpion. Rather than that, what are these? Oh yeah, it's like a mix. That's pretty cursed. To be fair, I also found it through pure chance. Yeah, it's kind of. I guess it must have been like recommended everywhere. All right, I have to run away. It's futile. I can't stand up. The sound of its fangs. Am I gonna be eaten? I gotta run away. But where? There's too many of them. It's futile. I'm gonna die. How magnificent, huh? Her Majesty, the Queen has awakened. What? It talked? Nah, it's speaking directly to my mind. These children are, why haven't I noticed it before? These monsters are the creepy looking spiders and none other than the Arachnia race that belong to my faction. My dear and lovely unit I've watched for on my monitor for hundreds of hours. So she got isekai'd into her video game, into like what's it called? RTS, I guess. What? I thought it was neat because it's a girl getting the normal isekai hero treatment, then dropped it because it's the same problems as Overlord. What's the same problems it has as Overlord? I didn't see too much of that one. Let's TS, please. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. All right. I am changing the music though. It's too hard. I don't know. I just want like chill. Fuck. Wait. I want to hear like pianos. You know what I mean? Or like I don't know what instrument this is, but like catchy. Anyways, this one's fine. I'll go to the next one. I got a couple chapters in, accidentally closed the tab and forgot to go back into it, so I don't know how it ends up going. I felt that, man. I do that with too much manga where like I'm trying to catch up with something and I end up getting busy and it's not coming back to it. Alright, it's this right here. We dispose of 10 on the same day, just like you. Wait, what does it mean? Just like you to me. It seems like it's supposed to be we dispose of all of them the very same day, including you. We dispose all 10 of them. I think it means like just like we'll do to you, I believe is what it means. I can't pull up the Japanese version real fast just so I can confirm that. Thing is, the word's gonna be a little bit crazy because like the thing is, I'm not sure much you have the context of the series. But it's a little dropping someone into the story without explaining what it is kind of complicated. All right. Oh, this is gonna be a lot. All right. I'm gonna take a random guess. 100. He talks to the guy. So, 君が学校の人間に殺された後, so after your classmates kill you. Okay, I'm gonna change that because this is way too long. その側検隊10人は同日中に君と同じように処理され. Yeah, so like what's it called? What it said here is the same. 同日, that's a weird word for me, on the same day. Oh, okay. Or it means like as like how I'm going to do to you. The thing is, she did just look at a bunch of corpses, I suppose, like of herself, or it gets revealed like later on that like she was like holding a bunch of people that are just a bunch of her in the past. Alright, here's piano. I was like, the sentence makes you like dispose of them. Seems to piano though. Sorry, 1 second, I got you. Let's take a look at this song. What is this? It's Over, but Not For Me by Mary Gleck. Let's take a look. Okay. Paradox says Overlord has this problem where the main character is given an infinite toy chest over power tools. Yeah, I'm supposed to believe that this guy is a master of strategy. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes a lot of sense. 1 sec. So it's kind of like there's supposed to be strategy going on, all this type of stuff, and it's supposed to be like, wow, I can't believe he thought up of that. But it's kind of hard to buy that when it's like, oh, here's this magical item. There you go. And now you're going to be like OP or so. I gotta sneeze. Hold up. I think there's so much dust everywhere. Real talk. When I was cleaning, I didn't get to finish it. I didn't get to finish all the. Oh my god. The amount of dust and garbage that is everywhere. Like outside this camera, dude, everything's a mess. Cause I've been working on this, like on this whole setup and everything, till like 10 p.m. and I can show you an example why in a second. So the thing is, no longer do my retinas burn. Remember before that flashing light on me? Instead I got this. That probably looks way worse on camera. But it's like a whole big light. However, it has a soft box, which is like this piece of like fabric over it. So therefore it's not like burning my eyes anymore. And it's so nice. But it came with this arm over here, right? Check this out. It came with this, and the idea is that you can like put it on overhead. So the idea was the light's gonna be like directly on top of my monitor, facing down at me. Therefore, like the way how it is right now, it's dispersing light all over the room. Therefore, it's dimming out the LEDs behind me. And so that kind of like, you know, sucks. So I've been trying to work on that for like 3 hours, something like that. And then I realized, oh, it's for the wrong thing. I bought everything like together. So I thought they were all gonna be compatible, but just like wasn't. It's like for a reflector. Here's a stupid song for later when you don't want chill vibes. Alright, I can like keep that in the tab. Save it for later. But yeah, his piano's going hard. Alright. Perhaps said earlier, wow, he took out an entire town in a day. Yeah, all of his NPCs are fucking maxed out. No one can touch him. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess it's too broken then. There we go. I think I like this more. Before the word perspective is broken up, and I hate seeing the broken up words. But after you die at the hands of your classmates. Again, this needs to be bigger. Yes, replace. Oh, fuck. I think I'm gonna mesh with this one. There we go. Still a bit too small. Alright, 2.5. There we go. Now it might be a little bit too big. But I always prefer too big rather than too small, because like Jesus Christ, I hate reading stuff that's way too small. Next one. Alright, but I kind of vibe with this song right now. I don't know what it is, but I kind of like it. Pro says, if it ain't oh, sorry, if Ains wants to bribe someone, he can give him an item and literally never be able to obtain. He always have it laying around. He wants to spy on people, he can just change his class and appearance. Someone makes trouble for him, he can just instant kill them for a mile away and grasp it with a heart. Yeah, I don't think you can like beat against that. I remember what's it called, seeing one clip of this girl trying to like fight him and this crazy move. I think like hit him in the eye or so. And he was like, ha, I don't have eyes, and then just like mangles her. But I guess the idea is like maybe it came to a certain point where like it's just supposed to be a straight power fantasy. I just kind of gave up on the idea of like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be a strategy or anything like that. So I guess you need like a different mindset trying to watch it, I guess. I don't know, at least when I watched it, it didn't seem like it was trying to take itself very seriously at all. 2 hours. Okay, that explains why I was vibing with it. Let me see what Fluggle sent for a song. Nice. Alright, Power Fantasy is so fucking boring. I think that's like a preference thing, you know what I mean? Like, I can vibe with it. Not vibe the song, though. There we go. It's not like the laughing. I hate when I listen to, like, instrumental music and they just put random voices in there. Alright, lunch is done. Now I can ask. Ooh, what are you gonna ask, my guy? Let's hear it. Also, I do wonder, I have this bad habit, right? Whenever I upload, I'm like, I like refreshing the counter, seeing like the numbers go up. I'm like, yes, I like seeing the numbers go up. I'm curious. We got 2 views. Alright, I guess that video is just cursed to fail. I don't know. F. Alright, when's Leo's server go live? Leo's Minecraft server. Alright. Oh my god. I would be curious to try it out. So I'm just not messing with the song. It's some of the last. It feels more eerie to me. You know what I mean? One of my faves. All right. Oh, I like the name of the song though. Burn this moment to the retina of my eye. That sounds chill. Alright, Paradox says, can't wait to hear about Leo's Minecraft server on a Pyrocynical video. It literally... That's the reason why I'm like, alright. There's a few reasons why I don't want a Minecraft server, right? I were talking about the other day. I was like hard debating it, right? Because I'm like, man, one of my best memories is having a Minecraft server between all my friends. And it was very, very cool. Very fun to do. I'm like, oh, if I make a server like that, easy way to get a bunch of people onto there. It'd be cool, like, interact with everyone, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't want to be known as the Minecraft streamer. Like, yeah, I'll end up on Pyrocynical. Critical makes a whole video. Like, oh, I can't believe this guy. Worst turkey, Tom? Oh, yikes. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, let's see what Lucas on. Alright. You're walking.
Я Сигма, крутое Сигма, Сигма. Я Сигма, крутое Сигма.
Oh, that's great. I love that. No. Luca, you can't say that! You can't go out here saying that stuff, man. That's not good. That's not okay. Alright, watch that movie. Norman Bates is a loser? Norman Bates, huh? Sorry, what movie? I'm confused now. Lucas says, just do whatever I feel like doing, lol. What? Elaborate, please, Leo. I mean, yeah, cool. Kids are cool, man. Yeah, I I love kids. Kids are great. Oh, kids are one of the worst things on the planet, bro. Oh my god, I can't stand them, bro. Bro, I can't stand. They're so annoying, bro. They're always kicking and screaming and wanting to get out of here, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Tractile is a reference to Higurashi. Is it really? That's cool. Let me see over here. I'm gonna do some live translation real fast. 489. Shira and I hold oh, there's a whole bunch of text over here. So, yeah, this is supposed to be a reference to what you said earlier on in the series, and I completely forgot what that was. And it's the type of thing where you should probably do that beforehand, but I didn't because I was lazy. Therefore, I will do it right now. Actually, I should probably do it on Manga Dex, but oh well. Watch, isn't there a way I can like scan text? Wait, Control F. If this works, it's like the most biggest brain thing I've ever done in my life. Shit, I not. Nope, nothing. I tried. I try. Oh well. Patrick Bateman. That's who it was. Who's Patrick Bateman and what was that video? Oh, that was an old movie Psycho. Oh, so my guy was like crazy. Like, what did he do exactly? What made him psycho? And it says, I fall asleep every night with the upstairs neighbor's baby crying. That sounds terrible. It's very calming hearing an infant cry. I mean, well, I guess it's a baby already. Still calming though. I hear it cry. No, I can't. I'd probably wake up like, not again, bro. Not again. I move out. Alright. Full says, the lightning flashed before us. Brightest moment to the retina of our eyes. I'm reading Psycho. Oh, you mean American Psycho. Oh, I see. We found through one of the album covers. Yeah, okay. So you didn't say American Psycho, so I was like very confused for a moment. Actually, dude, I want to find. Alright, what's the name of the song again? I want to pull it up. Dude, I was so 5-head. I was so 5-head when I found that book. So like, this is my problem right now. I need to find this text over here. So therefore I know what it is in English. Keep the consistency going through. Most certainly the type of thing I probably should have done in advance, but it's what it is. I love you by Halo. Okay, guys, check this out. Check this out. I was so five-head about this. So, I just get sent this. I'm gonna see if it's just the cover of it. I'm not gonna play the song. Alright, Luke. Fluggle says this. Hey, I'm trying to find a song. Can you help me find it? Sends me this image right here. I'm like, what? How am I supposed to find this book? All you sent me was like a bit of time. There's not even a full sentence onto here. How am I supposed to find this book? But what's it called? I went over to ChatGPT and I saw the last words, non-exit. I noticed it was like the final page. I'm like, man, find me a books that like end with the words non-exit. Came with American Psycho. Was exactly it. Oh, dude, I felt like even though I just asked an AI a pretty simple question, the fact they came up with it, it's like, yes, my brain is massive, man. It feels good. All right, Press says Psycho is a different movie about Norman Bates, who would get possessed by the spirit of his mother and can kill women who's believed were a threat to his son. American Psycho is about an American businessman who goes fucking insane doing the rat race and goes on killing spree, and keeps saying that he has to return a video to the video store to create an alibi for his kills. What? He is then killed off screen by sorority girl. And oh, you spoiled, man. Why you gotta spoil the end of it, though, man? Fuggle's still reading it too, man. Ouch, bro. But dang, that sounds crazy. I gotta see that. I gotta read that, man. Or if there's a movie, I'd just watch the movie, to be honest. Now, Leo, read the last thing I sent you about Psycho. What, he sent to me on Discord or so? Oh, let's go! Let's go! Alright, dude. Naruto came in clutch. I got all the actual things I need here now to like do this properly. Oh, yes. God bless. Install. Yes. Oh, that feels good, man. No longer will I have to like struggle without the proper font. I'm just gonna catch it, install all this real fast. Okay, Perk says American Psycho is considered not canon, but I consider it canon because it's really funny. Oh, American Psycho 2 isn't considered canon. I say. I mean, if it's funny, it's worth it. I have a screenshot for you. Are you about them to look? Okay, now convinced American Psycho is not for everyone to be. Alright, so there's a sentence in American Psycho that says, nearby, a mother breastfeeds her baby, which awakens something awful in me. Stop. No. Oh, that's fucking cursed. Also, I want boiling some more. Water gun. I'm sending her a water gun. There we go. It's an hour? It's been an hour? I was supposed to upload this chapter today because the idea was I upload the chapter today really fast. I continue going on. Kind of like uploading chapter and like immediately going after it, but like I don't want to wait till next week for it, you know? I already took way too long for it as is. Now I can't find this bit of text. I think it was before all this though. Before she meets the guy. Yeah, it is before she meets the guy. She's like giving her warning like, oh, maybe you might not want to come into the room and everything like that because everything you're gonna like learn is like awful. Alright. Oh, he killed a child. Bro, I was supposed to be asleep this hour. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know it's taking forever for me to find this. I'm like scanning through this. Granted, dude, it feels good, man. Because the other day when I was looking through all my other stuff, my manga, like the first one I ever had was Yotobato, and then Soro no Toshimono. I remember looking at that stuff. I'm like, bro, how the fuck do people read this, man? I looked at this and like it just doesn't feel like right. Oh, I found the text. All right, yes. All right. Sorry, it took me way too long, but I finally got it. So now I want to see exactly what I wrote before. It's not that much like background going on for it, so it's kind of hard for me to like take a look and be like, oh, it's right, it's that part. I'm convinced I'm blind. I'm fully convinced I don't have eyes. Was it this part right here? I don't think it's a felt. Hmm? I'm about to rage quit right now, man. I'm about to rage quit. I can't with this. I can't. Unless it's not here. Did I never upload it? I know I have like this very bad like thing where like every single chapter I upload, there's always like a missing page with it. Like consistently this keeps happening. So the thing is, a door opens. I go back over here. A door opens right after that. There's a page missing in this. There's a page missing, I think. That blows. All right, I'm tired. You say you want to go sleep this hour? Yeah, I'm gonna upload this a different day. I think I'm ready to call it straight up. It's like, yeah, it's a lot. This was a little bit of a mess. Yeah. F. Yeah, this was just a massive F. This whole thing, this whole day. Oh my god, dude. I was pretty hyped about the lights though. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I got it. This shit's gonna be clean, dude. It's gonna be a clean stream. I got this. Maybe let's finish this thing. I'm marked. And I'll go to bed. F. And Lynn didn't even wake up. Literally, I blame Lynn. I blame all Lynn. Because like, I don't know. The whole premise of today was supposed to be like, okay, I have Lynn coming over so I can do this thing, right? Without Lynn, what do? I guess I could fix over the mistakes, but I also kept having problems trying to fix the mistakes. I'm like, bro. I guess I can quickly look over this thing that Flug were mentioning. I guess I'm just gonna do that, but like, oh, this page as well, man. All right, I gotta like screenshot this real fast, so I know to go back to this, because it kind of sucks. There we go. All right, and yeah, let me take a look at what I did wrong. And then yeah, I'll remind you later today. Yeah, I mean we could just do that as well. The thing is, the idea of me sending this over to you is so like if there's a problem, I can just take a look at it afterwards and fix it there. You know? All right, so page 500. Oh, kind of off tangent though, but like I think, oh, and it's Thursday now. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'll let you stay up, man. The question is, when did you wake up today? Was it like an hour ago or was it like 2 hours ago? Oh my god. Page 100 and 504. Wait, focus over here. Something's wrong. I can feel it. With what? So here, I told you earlier this experiment only has a few runs left before its completion. Around, oh, this is so out of, like, there we go. Around 4 to 5 loops in my estimate. So within that time, oh yeah, something is wrong. So within that time, would you? Okay, yeah. I think it was within that time tried to kill me. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But yeah. I guess like not all of it saved through when I tried doing it. Alright, 9:30. So 2.5 hours ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do you work like a night shifter? So why do you wake up so late? It's try and kill me, would you? Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Appreciate you looking back for me. Just try and kill me, would you? There we go. I like that. And is that for the most part all of it? I think I remember the chapter ending pretty soon after that. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Right here. Is in here? Is here? Let me see this. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, hold up. The person who's performing the experiment. The mastermind is in here. Yeah, it sounds stiff as fuck. All right. I set my own hours so I can sleep whenever. Dang, there you go. That sounds good, dude. That's solid. That's the dream right there. I'll show you the page. Yeah, I got you, man. So, all right. Person performing an experiment. So like that person, the mastermind. Alright, then like what's it called? Maybe do like quotations right here, like there. I think I kind of take that. The mastermind is in here like that. What do you guys think? I guess that's something who's behind it. The mastermind. The here? Huh? Yeah, it works. Alright, nice. Cool, I'm saving it like that. See, the one thing that sucks about using this method, I need to wait a little bit sometimes until like the message pops up like, oh hey, there's corrections over here. But I wouldn't know until I look at it for a second, so I might be looking at like blank screen for like minutes for no reason. Showing both pages? I did. Right here. This is the left page, this is the page after that. So the person performing the experiment, that person, quote unquote, the mastermind, is in here. I can't see both at the time. Oh, I mean, here it is. So on the left side is the screen that came before, the right one is the one that came afterwards. You can't. What do you mean you can't? I see it right here. Page 1, and then page 2. So like, what's the issue, my guy? Never mind, look for myself. All right, cool. Sounds good to me, man. That being said, though, yo, this is a failure. Oh, such a mess. Okay, I think for now on, definitely, I need to be like, all right, if this can't work out, I need second stream idea. I need backup stream ideas. Definitely something that I think I'm gonna need for now on, because it's like something like this doesn't happen again, you know. Granted, it's kind of weird because like I set the title for the stream like, oh, are my translations? Sorry, it's my typesetting garbage, something like that, something along that line. And you come in there, I'm like, oh, so guys, I'm playing Resident Evil today. I'm gonna try to finish it within 3 hours. Completely different. Like imagine, it's so different. Oh man. The person performing the experiment. Next page. Is here. But the thing is, like, what's it called? I think it's more dramatic to have like that person, quote unquote, that masterminds in here, rather than is here. You know what I mean? You always put it in like what's it called? If I remove everything, let's put it in. Is he in here? Right here. See that? So you barely notice it. I could put it in big like sentence as well. But the thing is, when like what's it called? There's only one sentence and one page, and you go over to the next page, you kind of forget what it's already saying. especially if you're reading all the names, because like, oh, what was that sentence again? You go back and you look over, and it's like kind of irritating. So I think this one like has that bit of like context in there, with it sounding like kind of nice. No, you don't. Yeah, you would. Yeah, for like this. If I were like, oh, the person who's performing the experiment, Hiramoto Akirakuiro Kiyomi Morimiya Hitoe. Did I spell that wrong? No, I didn't. Sayako Oba Hirihira. This guy's name is here. Wait, who's here again? So yeah, all these people are here. Oh, that's right. The person who performed the experiment. So you go back there real fast. You know? No, I always think what's it called, like having a sentence kind of like cut off in the beginning. Because again, it can work without it. Without that, what would the Japanese first name look like? Let me take a look here. If Logo says, "Oh, I object," I'll call it armed show. What do you guys all think? I think you're taking the L over here, man. All right, right here. Let's see this. So, within the people, or it's called See, I thought I was like, and within people being experimented on over here. Apparently, I did it wrong. But like within people who are being experimented, whatever, right? Yeah, Shubosha. So it's like the person, like the mastermind, is in here. Wait, I was reading something. Why we were rebelling against Leo? What's it called? So this is the reason why we're rebelling against Leo. So going over here, I put down the sentence: the person performing the experiment, that person, quote unquote, the mastermind, is in here. But Flogo is saying, oh, instead of putting in that person, the mastermind's in here, just put in is here. And I'm like, I feel like that loses so much more punch, though. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the person performing the experiment. And you look at the next page, is here. But you're reading through all the different names as well. And if you're looking through all the names, it kind of helps. It's hard to remember the last word, the last sentence, if all you see is here. I think this one adds a bit more like dramatic flair by mentioning like the mastermind, you know? So what's your guys' take on it? Well, that's just my opinion, man. Of course, I'm always right. Oh, man. Well, then we're going on a quick side tangent off about, right? Before I end stream on the new video I'm making. Hold up. I mentioned this manga a couple of times. Because I really fucking hate it. But I like it. So, over this manga right here. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys see what I'm talking about exactly. It's gotta download. It has to fucking download. I don't even know if it showed the first image of it. Anyways, Never Ending Killing Summer, I think is like the name of it, right? And the thing is, it's like one of those manga where like, dude, the beginning of it was so good. I enjoyed it so much. Everything about it was good. To the last like 3 pages, they ruined everything, and I want to put it in. Alright, Symbol says no, Flow goes right. It's one too many times. Alright. So, is here or is in here? Just like that, I guess. I'm making it like hella big though. Caps to add more dramatic flair. Granted, I could say like it doesn't look great. Therefore, I guess ask the person who's very good at this type of stuff. Like he's making fun of my typesetting. Lynn, but Lynn's asleep. There we go. Supposed to see my fleas weren't left unheard. Alright, alright. My condolences, Luca. My condolences? Sounds very based of her. Very based of who? Lynn snoring, perhaps? You the same font with the previous page. I think it is though, isn't it? One sec. Thing is, the fonts I used for this one were all supposed to be like placehold fonts. They weren't supposed to be like the final ones. I wanted to like do a lot of touching up before I released it. But Lynn's asleep. Also, I don't see it. Did I never save it? Oh no. Oh no. 510, I don't see it. I think I might have accidentally deleted it. And so that would actually suck. It's not in here. Bro, brother. Oh, no, there it is. Never mind. Ignore that. I was wanting for nothing. So, CC Pulp Fiction. The one I was on a second ago. CC Pulp Fiction. Yeah, same font. I know it does look kind of different, but like it is the same. Maybe it's because I put it in all caps. It's here. That looks better. The font's different to me, but alright. No, it's literally the same. Alright. That being said, dog, I'm gonna work on a YouTube video. I'm just gonna work on something else for right now. God damn it. Alright, yeah. With that, I appreciate you guys coming over. I'm sorry it was kind of not great. Kind of a mess. But hey, the camera looks cool now. So there's that. That's nice. Oh man, yeah, focus sleep. Or yeah, have a good night, my guy. Take it easy. Alright, Luca, thanks for staying in. Flugel, thanks for staying in. Citywolves, thanks for staying in. I can't say everyone's name in here, but my guess is the other viewer says are here. I'm guessing it's Paradox. Paradox, thanks for coming in. And yeah, Lamont shots fired. Don't worry, Leo, you're always on that. Ouch, man. Ouch. Alright. And with that, I skid those good.